And it's a good time to check in with Chief Meteorologist Jason Simpson. Got some storms to talk about.
We do. We'll have a few tonight, but a whole lot more of them likely going into next week. So it's more of a long-term outlook for heavy storms, although a couple of them could occur later on tonight. We're at 71 in Birmingham. It's been a warm day and a breezy day, but a mostly cloudy afternoon after seeing some sunshine for a good chunk of the morning. Coleman has dropped down to 63 with some rain in the area. It's very light. If you're not out in it, you may not even know the impact of it at this point. It's 70 in Alabaster, 71 in Sylacauga, 71 in Tuscaloosa, 73 in Centerville. On WVTM 13 live Doppler, you can see those showers up to the north. Here's the composite imagery, and you look at that line of thunderstorms. It's coming south of Paducah, Kentucky. That's what we will be dealing with a little bit later on tonight. As the cold front comes in, additional showers will expand around here through 10 o'clock and even through Jefferson and St. Clair, Shelby County, Calhoun County, Cherokee County. Some locally heavy downpours that last 10-15 minutes and then they pass on by. But keep your eye on this cluster of thunderstorms that develops over North Mississippi. As that comes into Marion County, Winston, Fayette, Walker, Winston, maybe even Cullman through midnight, we could have a couple of isolated instances of some hail, some intense lightning, some wind gusts over 40 miles per hour. Don't think it's a big deal, but they could get pretty noisy and disruptive overnight. About midnight to 1 a.m., that line of thunderstorms is roughly from around Coker up here toward the northeast edge of Tuscaloosa County, north of Kellerman, and then into Birmingham over to Springville, and then right up towards Southside. They move down to the south through 2 a.m. into Shelby County and Chilton County, Coosa, Talladega, Clay counties. And then this is basically over except for a few lingering showers and clouds as early as 6 o'clock in the morning. Storm Prediction Center outlining these counties in northwest Alabama. That's Pickens, northwest Tuscaloosa, Fayette, part of Walker County, Winston County, Marion, Lamar, and then up toward the Shoals with a limited, low, isolated risk of severe weather tonight. This would be mainly for, like I said, wind gusts over 40, some small hail, and then some locally heavy rainfall that could get a couple of spots up to about a ½ inch or 1 inch, although I think most of us are going to come in below that. Showers end early in the morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, we get the return to sunshine. It's a little cooler than today, the high only around 65. It's still getting cooler on Saturday. We'll eke out a high in the low 60s, but I think most of the day is going to be spent in the 50s with a brisk northwest wind. Sunday starts with some frost, but ends pretty nicely between 65 and 70 for a daytime high. Then we start looking ahead to next week, and all this yellow is the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, suggesting that there could be some active thunderstorms around not just Alabama, but our neighboring states to the west in particular on Wednesday, February 28th. So some severe storms are possible, but the things that we think are just about a guarantee, some gusty winds, 30 to 40 miles per hour, and then around an inch of rain, and the heavier rain will likely be a little bit farther toward the north. And here's how it's going to work out. You got the warm, humid air coming up to meet this cold front. As the front comes in, potentially some strong storms by Wednesday afternoon in Mississippi, by Wednesday night moving into Alabama, and then this should be out of here by next Thursday morning. So tomorrow and Saturday, breezy and cooler, frosty Sunday morning, nice on Monday, and then we'll be watching for that impact weather on Wednesday of next week.